Hey, good morning, friends. Welcome to another series of entrepreneurship. I'm with one more entrepreneur, young entrepreneur, and how she started her business and how she scaled up and everything. So, I would like to take you introduce you to her. Pretty excited, and yeah, it's going to be amazing. Please hooked on it. Hello.
Hello.
How are you, ma'am?
I'm fine.
Glad to see you here.
Same here.
Thank you so much for sharing your time.
Oh, it's all my pleasure.
I would like you to introduce yourself
Okay.
rather than me introducing you.
Okay. Okay. I think there's nothing much to say about me, but still, whatever little I have done in my life, I'll try and speak. I'm Neeta Srivastava, and I'm from the defense background. My father was an army officer. My husband is an army officer. So this calls for one explanation that I need to give because I wanted to be an IS officer. That was my dream, and I was an NCC cadet. So I had trained myself in such a way that I would definitely go for it. But when the time came, as I can say that I belong to UP, my mother, the great, said, you can do anything what you feel like after your marriage. So that brought an end to my dream. So I got married to an army officer at the age of 19, and from then I had no other option but to take up a teaching profession, which, to be very frank, I'd never liked it before. But I was taught by my father that whatever you do in life, you should excel in that. So I took up that challenge. So what if I don't like it? I'll take an interest in that.
Amazing, very amazing. Yeah.
I took up interest. I started telling myself that what is it that I need to do. I worked on it, and I started that with my Kendriya Vidyalaya job. I was selected at the first shot. Then I taught there for 19 years. And then I taught in a B.Ed college in Amritsar where my husband was posted.
Great.
And I went to Lucknow, I went to Srinagar, I was officiating principal in Srinagar where people were not allowed to go. I was allowed to go with the guarded vehicles. So those were the times we have seen. But
Great.
I was very sure that the students who are appearing for the board exam should be attended. That was my, that is what I felt.
So,
Yes.
in a nutshell, you traveled across everywhere.
Yes,
Wow.
I traveled across everywhere, and I was more concerned about the children's welfare rather than my comfort.
Great, great.
Right. And
So
yes, sir.
how you started this new journey now? Your new journey of being woman entrepreneur now.
The journey has been very interesting, I must say. Well, not very easy, but yes, interesting in the sense that I started with school, then I went to colleges. I was HOD, then I came to MBA college where I was heading as a director, and then and most of the time I was doing an HOD's job because looking after the education is a real flair with me,
Right.
and seeing the future of the children. And after I left that, I thought I need to resign now. I have done enough. So I didn't retire. I resigned. But just after 3 months of my resignation, I started feeling that I need to do something more.
Wow.
So I got an opportunity to work in Aurora Towers as the vice chairman, and then I started taking classes. Those were professional classes.
Wow.
In the sense that I conducted my classes to the requirement of the people.
Wow. So functional English
Absolutely.
is what you started,
Yes, absolutely.
teaching
Yes.
to students, to
Yeah.
people who are working class,
Yeah.
and even house ladies, I would say.
Yes, and
Wow.
more so, my students were lawyers,
Oh,
businessmen, and the lady whom I really taught as a lawyer, she's very happy because now she can speak in English in the court.
Great.
That is what she wanted to do, and she is successful in that, and I am also successful.
Great.
Now I have realized that people should be taught what they need
Great.
rather than me teaching them soft skills. Soft skills is all right,
Yeah.
but professional English is something which I have invented that I need to do, and it's good. And I take classes even at home.
Wow.
Right, that is also there. If people staying near my house, they can come. And one more thing that I have started is I always felt the ladies need to know English. For
Yes.
what? Simply because their husbands need to respect them in their parties or wherever they go.
Wow.
And more so, the children, their own children,
Yes.
should not be telling the mother that you don't know something. That is something which really hurts me. How can a child call the mother that you don't know? So I have taken up that class is only for ladies in the afternoon.
So what challenges you faced as a young emerging entrepreneur, I would say?
I had to face a lot of challenges because it was a new field, and I was all alone. I didn't have a group or something like that to work on.
Right.
But life was not bed of roses.
Yes.
Full of challenges, but
Great.
interesting ones. I always thought of solutions rather
Wow.
than working on the problems, and the solutions always came my way with little bit of an effort.
So all the obstacles you cleared on your own.
Absolutely. A little difficult. As I
Right.
say that there is nothing impossible. I am possible.
Wow.
Is what
So
that
inspiring. So inspiring. I mean, to know this. So you started your journey and already overcome through the challenges whatever you faced. So now, what do you think as an entrepreneur? What characteristics are important?
I preach. Oh, I should tell you something else also. I was an educationist. I thought I didn't know anything else except army, discipline and teaching. But I just realized that I can do business also.
Wow.
So
amazing.
I just got into business, and let me feel little proud by saying that I am President Maharashtra on that particular business.
Wow. Okay.
So-
So amazing. So new business
Yes,
and with new
yes.
challenges
And,
moving across Maharashtra.
Yeah. And
At-
something
at this
beautiful.
young age, I would say.
Oh, please do call me young. I don't mind
Yes,
that.
yes.
I would love
mean,
to.
obviously, I mean, I see the kind of positive energy, surrounded by you, and you're moving yourself that you're, capable of doing much more bigger things.
Yeah.
So that's what really inspiring me. I mean, looking at my stuff, what I am doing, I feel like, okay, there's much more bigger things to do in life and bigger purpose to achieve, and bigger things to push it across and
Okay.
contribute towards growth as well.
Fine.
So inspiring. I mean,
Fine. That's what I was trying to tell you. I'm a teacher basically.
Right.
So the subject was soft skills.
Right.
Now my subject is health.
Wow.
So I've taken up the
So
business with
amazing.
health. Right. That is the
Yeah,
radiation.
need of the hour.
Yes, it is the need of the hour.
Yes.
Radiation is there, and we all cannot live without mobile and laptops and things like that. So this is an anti-radiation chip which should
Wow.
be there in everybody's neck. And my motto is that half of Pune should be wearing it. And
So amazing. Everyone on this planet needs now
Yes.
to be radiation free,
Yes,
I would
yes,
say.
yes, yes.
So yeah, definitely I would encourage everyone to get in touch with you, and you could educate them.
Absolutely,
In a
absolutely.
positive way.
Yes. I would love to.
Wow.
Because first of all, you need to be healthy, physically and mentally.
Mentally.
When you are healthy physically and mentally, obviously you become healthy spiritually also.
Great.
And that is my, without the, say, blessings of God, you can do nothing. And when you do something, He's always there to help you.
Great,
That's what
great.
I feel.
So where do you see yourself now down the line 5 years with what you have currently started as an entrepreneur?
As an entrepreneur, I'll say one thing, that I believe in living today.
Wow.
I do not believe in living yesterday or
Great.
tomorrow.
Great.
Whatever comes my way, I will do my best. As my guru has said, that live as if it is the last day, and enjoy that, and make best efforts to make that day useful. And when you work like that, you have a beautiful sleep, and you feel so nice about yourself.
Satisfaction and
Absolutely,
contentment.
absolutely.
So live for the moment of the life. This
Yes.
is the clear-cut message coming across.
Absolutely.
And yeah, that's so amazing to know. And what one inspiring message you would like to give out to
Yes.
the young woman entrepreneur who would like to start her own business, be independent on her own, and get a little push, I would say.
Absolutely fine. I'll just tell you something. It's a real secret that
Wow.
ladies have more courage than men.
True, I completely understand.
And they can really take up the failures also very, very smilingly.
Wow.
They can. It is
Oh.
not that they cannot. But
Trade
they,
secret, that
yes,
means.
that they need to. But they need to be persistent and with perseverance going forward, and the success will definitely be there.
So they should take everything in a constructive way,
Absolutely.
you mean to say?
Yes.
Wow.
First do introspection, find out what is good in yourself.
Right.
There's no lady on the surface of the earth who doesn't have a caliber. It's
True.
only that she needs to find out which caliber is more. And then she should work on it, and success will be at her feet.
So she should get empowered in
Yes.
a constructive and right
Absolutely.
direction. You mean to
Absolutely,
say.
absolutely.
Wow. So this is so amazing, and thank you so much for sharing your wonderful
Thank you.
time, your
Thanks a lot.
knowledge,
Thanks a
which advised us today and enlightened, I would say, for me as well, and everyone who's really looking on our channel. I mean, so guys, yes, we are really glad, and this is the series what we started as to cover young women entrepreneurs and inspire a lot of people, empower people. So please subscribe to our channel, keep watching, share your views as well, and please share. You really never know that somebody else will really get inspired. Thank you so much, and yeah, have a wonderful time.